Hello there, this is Malik and welcome to episode 99 of my Space Haven series. Where everyone's on break. This is something I just noticed when I loaded up the save, and it's paused for a reason. Because everyone's just chilling, having a break, right? You know, they're playing games and chatting, and I assume they've just had food or whatever, you know what I mean? Stuff, break stuff. But Little Horn and Gillen are there, just kind of listening to music together in the, we're going to call it the refugee wing, even though it's clearly for more than just refugees. But still, so yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with them. They're just kind of chilling over there instead. Which is weird. I guess it's okay. I mean, you can go over there if you want. It's a bit weird. Everyone's back to work. Awesome. Now, I was looking as well as because we need to move the wall. Because I never forget. I mean, we need to decorate the floor here. But this wall here is where it should be. But this wall is too far back. It needs to be brought forward, which means getting rid of the recycler. But I hate the fact that parts of things get lost. So what I'm going to do is have a little look at what it's got. So at the moment it's recycling all of the... Oh. I could have sworn you couldn't recycle rubble before. Is that a new thing? 0.1 steel plates. So it's actually worth bringing rubble here. It doesn't get you much, but steel plates are not nothing, you know? They're not nothing. They're good for fabricating, and obviously they're good for hull integrity, yada yada. Huh. That is good to know. My brain's also thinking, I'm getting distracted. Oh god, I can fit a third hull stabilizer just there if I wanted. Oh, but that means I could fit one there as well. There'd be just enough of a gap there. Just enough of a gap there. Means that the corridors are a little tight. Yeah, because look, there's a gap there. So I could actually double our hull points. I actually think I probably will do that. That's a good idea, I think. I feel like having even more hull points, probably a good idea. What do these cost? 2 thingy points. We've got 7 of the system points. We've got 7 system points free. They take 2 each. We don't really have the resources. But that's actually not a bad thought, though. You know? Not a bad thought. Anyway, what was I originally doing? Ah, yes, I was gonna do things here. So at the moment we've got half a soft block. Soft scrap, you get half per go. So I'm going to get rid of the soft scrap there and tell it to do 1 soft scrap. That will then give us a whole soft scrap. Job done. What's next? Infra scrap. What does infra scrap get us? It gets us, a fraction of an electronics component, but half an infra block. We have 0.1 of an infra block. Interesting. Ah, yes, because other things get... Oh, this is going to get complicated quickly. What are the valuable things? The ones we really like. 0.8 of an energy block. So I'm going to do 1 more energy scrap. Hull blocks, we've got nothing. So I'm going to get rid of hull scrap completely. So the idea is to get this so that it runs out of jobs to do. And see, energy scrap is about to be done. Which will get us 0.2 of an energy block. Oh no, it's cycling through looking for something to do. Yeah, because the thing is, I don't think we have much scrap left. Like, hull scrap we have, soft scrap we probably have. There's various things that it will need to do. So, the infra scrap. So the energy scrap will get us 0.14 of an infra block. Yeah, the infra block I can probably just forget about. It's not much of one. So, infra scrap gone. Tech scrap. So, tech scrap specifically gets us, again, a little bit more in the way of other stuff, but it's the tech blocks, 0.11. We have, oh, look at that. I really do want the tech block. We've got quite a lot of tech blocks, and actually, you know what? Let's bite the bullet. I've got 0.8 of a steel plate. Steel plates we've got, I think we've got quite a few, and steel plates aren't that valuable. They're useful, but okay. I'm gonna leave that there, and then the next time we salvage something, is there anything salvageable in here? Like, we have basically, all the asteroids are done. Why are there random things in space? How do I collect them? Is that a new thing? Must be a new thing. I mean, yes. Please collect these things. I didn't even realize that there were things just kind of floating around, you know? I don't know. I guess at some point they'll deal with that. Most of us are sleeping at this point, so I'll speed things up a little bit and then watch things get collected, I guess. Yay! Oh, it looks like any pod can be used to clear things up. Nice! So we've got to keep a lookout in space for floating junk now. That's kind of cool. Oh, I should have probably traded with them, but oh well. These things happen. So we are here. We've dealt with all of those. We could just go to this next sector. Yeah, let's prepare hyper jump thing. And head out to the next sector. Nothing planted because we've got more than enough nuts. See, I like that. It means that people can use their time for other things. Like, we've got 52 portions of nuts and 58 fruit, and the meat is coming along nicely. What is that? Why is that there? It's because we don't need a huge amount of meat, so I've got more. So I've got fibers going, and how many fibers? What did I put my fibers? 10. 10 fibers. This is acceptable. Yeah. So it's like people who are not now farming can do industry and other things, or relax, or whatever. We'll figure it out. It's all good. Speaking of various meat things happening. Meat is happening. Shall we just get out of here? Yeah. So my brain's just kind of like, what was I doing? So I'm going to go here and see what happens. And then we can drop in here, grab these things, and I can actually move the recycler to where it needs to be. Just gonna go to here and see if I can see anything like pirates and stuff. No. Okay. Looks good to me. We could always make the ship bigger. Gives us more potential. But we'll deal with that as and when. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, we've got horrible things. Right. Battle stations, launch fighters, get on the turrets and stuff, and we can start bombarding things. So yeah, basically we need to go maximum effort. And then we're gonna have the fighters just basically patrol the front of the ship. See, they will wake up, but hopefully they wake up when we've got fighters in the air. Gillen and Pat look like they're in fighters. Although Pat looks like he's asleep in a fighter. That doesn't make sense. I mean, we've just activated battle stations. Probably shouldn't be asleep, Pat. It's... I suppose you're not asleep. You're just... There we go. There we go. Aliens detected. Let's see what we get. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Come on. And point defense. And point defense. Let's do it. Yeah, come on. We got a lot of point defense. Focus fire on the weak ones. Come on. Yeah, the thing is that when they start going forward, oh my god. We just basically annihilated them all. Yeah! With our little fleet of fighters. It's not a fleet, it's a wing. Yeah, it's a wing, it's not a fleet. I'm just gonna... You guys can just chill for a bit, actually. I'm okay with you just orbiting a little bit. You can... You know, you guys don't always get to fly around in space too much, you know? I'm gonna put fighters to preference, but not, like, vital. There we go. So it's up to you guys. If you want to go... Oh, it looks like some of you aren't that keen. You see, Gillen's kind of like... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna fly around a little bit. Well, I guess if everybody's kind of leaving, you're just flying around on your own, Gillen. Just lonely. Yeah, well, it is what it is. You get to fly around and pew pew. Everyone likes a good pew pew. I mean, that was a good response. That was a damn good response. Well, we know that there are bugs on board here then. Little wrecked asteroid. Some sort of storage there. It's a little base. It's nothing particularly big. Right then. Our away team. Let's get the away team going. You guys are fine. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. See, now we could have 2 away teams. We could like have like a backup team. In fact, before we even do that, everyone gather. And let's have a little look, because we've got things like body armor and stuff like that available. I think most people have got some kind of body armor, but also we've got other things. You know, as Strudel, you've got a shotgun. I'm pretty sure you'd want a shotgun autoloader. It sounds like a sensible thing, doesn't it? I guess items? Here we go. Oh, you see, we've got incendiary grenade launchers. Who the fuck doesn't want an incendiary grenade launcher? Tactical grips. Small breaching charges would be cool. I mean, let's be honest, that's going to be cool. Nano wound dressing. Bandages. You see, this sort of stuff we need to have everybody equipped. So, Strudel, you've got the shotty. We don't have a shotty autoloader for you. Not 100% sure why. I feel like we... Ooh, I feel like we probably should. Yeah. Oh, I don't think we have an auto reloader yet. Like, we cannot make them yet. But, still. I feel like we should also have in your pockets. Let's have an autoloader there anyway, even though we don't have one available. And in your pocket, we want... A small breaching charge. Oh, we've got the whole sentry gun thing. Now you can have a breaching charge. I think everyone should probably have an oxygen tank, but you're also going to have a breaching charge. And bandage. Okay. Nakomi. So, you have an SMG. And then an SMG is going to have a tactical grip. Basically adds accuracy. It's never a bad thing. Oxygen tank. You are going to have, obviously, a bandage. You know what? You can have nano wound dressings. Because that's going to be even more awesome. And maybe a bandage as well. Pat, you have a rifle. So obviously, oh, see, Wouter and Pat. So oxygen tank obviously is good. Well, one of you is going to get the scope. This is all very important. I need to definitely take my time to consider this. Pat, you are the weapons person. So you are going to have the more specialist weapon stuff. Basic scope. Oh, your secondary can be a breaching charge. Why is there so much slamming outside? Honestly, some people are just... What the hell is half of these things? I don't even know what half these things are. Once we have them. Nakomi, you've got all of your things. I like the idea of the stun pistols, just for a laugh. You can have both the nano wound dress. No, because putting it all in one is not a good idea. So much noise outside. Yeah, don't worry, there'll be a sentry gun. It's just there are... I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, multiple bandages. Pat, we've said you're the gun person. So that means Wouter. You are actually gonna have a pistol as a secondary. The rifle is going to have, I guess, a flamethrower. Oh no, we don't have that. We don't have explosive, but we do have incendiary grenade launchers. But then again, actually, no, I've changed my mind. Give you a bandage. Obviously, we give you a bandage, but we're going to give you a sentry gun. Once we have them. You're going to knacker the hinges on your doors, guys. People just have no calm anymore. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a remote control. The problem with the remote control is it takes up a big slot. And it doesn't look like the remote control is something that... It might be something where you have to dedicate someone to being the turret guy. Maybe we could have the second team be technical, and therefore they'll have turret deployment and more medical assistance and stuff like that. Maybe? Augmentations. Oh, it's going to be exciting. So how do I just get them to go and collect their things? Maybe after the next mission. I mean, it's literally... I thought there was a button. I could have sworn we've done this before, and there's like a button that said, go get your stuff. Oh, here we go. Literally can't be drafted when you're doing it. Which actually makes sense, because all it does is it sets a job to go and collect your gear. Okay, so Pat Riot, go get your stuff. Everyone get the things. And Air Strudel as well. I think they're just getting bandages from different places. Okay. Okay, micrometeorites. Someone get on shields, please. I mean, the shields probably can handle it. Let's be honest. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Right then, in you go, guys, with your new equipment set up. Oh, I mean, actually, you know, get in the ship. Oh, that's nice open area just there. The shuttle can handle a micrometeorite. It's fine. It's fine. So there's been a few different improvements. Actually, I don't mind. It's not like red alert. Open fire! Destroy it! And we'll have to move. Oh! Okay. Okay, everyone... Oh, the new one just got annihilated. Oof, boy. There was a few hits there. Oh, Nakomi, you're just like really, really hungry. What the hell, man? Fish in a barrel time? Looks that way. I mean, just completely annihilating all the facilities as well. Was that one limping? Good. Oh. Where the hell did it go? Yeah, Nakomi's getting a bit sleepy. I'm gonna send Nakomi back. Well, Nakomi might not actually make it back. Oh, undraft all. Come on, guys. Decide to go back. Pat? You just gonna stay? Yeah? Oh, you were actually waiting for the other shuttle. See, this is why it's good. I don't know why you were waiting for the other shuttle. I'm pretty sure the first shuttle's fine. Oh, Nakomi's being carried. Oh, no, Nakomi's woken up. And is going to research new technology. Nakomi, I mean, I appreciate your your dedication, but at least have a bit of a break. You know? Come on. Okay, we probably need to, you know, have a little... I just feel like we've not done much this episode. You know what I mean? Let me set all these up first. Transfer everything on board. And do all of the salvage. Because all of the salvage is good. And now the busy little... Oh, there's some random exotic ore that's just floating in space. It's a very weird thing. Is it because we destroyed an asteroid? Do you think sometimes asteroids now drop random ores? I mean, it's feasible, I think. What is Gillen just doing flying around in a fighter? Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. You just like going out into space, don't you? You gotta admit, if you could fly around in these fighters, they're pretty damn safe. Even when they blow up, you don't die. You know, you'd be happy to fly around, because it would be very, very cool. And get some G's. Yeah, I don't think anyone's particularly badly injured. You know what, I'm going to get Nakomi to have a break and go and eat. Because holy crap. I like the little robots. Bring in the foods. Bring in all the foods to the people. Oh, you were starving, but yeah, just kind of... Yeah. Somewhat hungry. You're eating, that's good. Spacesuit fatigue, well, you're not in one now. Burndas brought is just like, ow. Concussion. Ah, it's because of impact from a micrometeoroid, I suspect. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. Little drone buddies. Just remotely salvaging things is just great fun. I love it. I wonder if you can get remote mining droids. See, all that rubble, it may take a while to get it, but I kind of feel like it's worth grabbing because now we can recycle it. I don't know where rubble... I mean, rubble obviously will go in here, I suppose. Bring all of your rubble, I guess. And then once this has no more jobs free... In fact, actually, it's got an industry job. Sorry, Darth Mike, I'm just going to get you to just quickly do that. Or not. You know what? You know what? You don't walk over there, press a button, and then decide, oh, but no, sleep time. Well, apparently you absolutely do. You're just like, nope. Fine. I appreciate the fact that, yeah, I was asking a lot. Necromancer's not great at that. Mark burned us bright. Here we go. You do that. And then once that's done, we can move that, rebuild it somewhere else. Like here, maybe. And then with any luck, we also then have energy scrap available. Not yet, we don't. With any luck, we get some from here, but energy scrap is one of the rarer scraps. You know, I said we should probably... Yeah, you know what? Let's call it for an episode. We're well over half an hour. Okay, we're going to leave this churning for a bit. So until next time, cheerio.